Yo, what's up, guys? Today, me and a couple of boys reviewing Kanye's discography. Today, we're starting with College Dropout, his first album. Some may say the most iconic. First song on the list, We Don't Care.
Oh yeah, I got the perfect song for the kids to sing. And all my people that's
Classic Kanye West song. Yeah,
It's kind of a bop. I'm not
It
gonna lie
is.
to
It
you.
really is. It has a great instrumental. Great lyrics, a great message. What do you have to add,
Yeah,
Owen?
Owen, what do you think, Owen?
Yeah, I really like how the beat picks up in the song.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
very
it's,
beginning really
it's
is just
pretty
a
good.
wonderful moment.
Honestly, the song's a good message, but at the same time, it could kind of be taken with the wrong way. With like, we don't care that we're selling drugs and stuff. It's maybe a little bit scuffed like that, but the
You
overall
have a
beat, I
point.
kind of rock with. I
Yes.
kind of rock with the beat though, and the
So,
lyrics in general.
in terms of placing it on the tier list, where do you guys think it should go? I'm personally thinking S tier.
It's
I'm
definitely
thinking
not
more
SS.
B.
Okay.
B,
What about you, Cal?
it's definitely not SS. There's only a couple up there. I would also go S, but Owen thinks B. So let's start with a happy A.
Yeah, let's
Just
put it in A. It's a good
a
song,
quick A.
good message for the most
Yeah,
part.
pretty good. All right, next song.
The next song we'll be looking at is School Spirit.
school spirit.
Now that's a great song.
That
How
song's
about
pretty
you?
good. I'm not gonna lie.
I really like how the background singers bring in the harmony for that song.
Yeah,
It is true.
I kind
It
of
is a
like.
very melodic song.
They got a pretty unique voice group in the background. I kind of rock with it.
And also a lot like We Don't Care, a great intro. It really does build
Yeah,
up.
it's got a good intro, but you see, the thing about this song, I don't think the lyrics hold as much meaning as We Don't Care.
You have a point. The lyrics are,
That's true.
yeah, they're not full of meaning.
Yeah.
They're a bit repetitive as well.
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking
Okay.
maybe C tier.
Nah, no way.
B?
I think B.
B or C, definitely.
Okay,
Let's go B.
Let's go B. Yeah, pretty
Go
good.
happy B. All right, next song on the list.
2 Words by Kanye West. That was 2 Words. I think this is a
Okay.
very good song. The features, Mos Def, and the other two on the song are very. I think the features are
Yeah.
definitely good.
That's kind of a sleeper song. I haven't listened to that one too many times. I'm pretty impressed by
I mean,
it.
yeah. To be honest, I don't remember hearing that when I initially listened to the College Dropout.
Yeah.
But
I really like the instrumental in the beginning of the
Yeah, at
song.
the beginning,
yeah, it really is nice. I'm
Okay,
thinking maybe
I will
B
say
tier.
this.
It's
I'm gonna
lesser
say
known.
this. I think the other guys may have carried the song a little bit. I don't think Kanye did
verses,
the most.
they aren't the
The
best.
Kanye verses weren't as good as the other artists' verses on this song. And this is a Kanye tier list.
That's true.
Yeah, you are right.
Normally, if I were to just say the tier list, I would put it in A, but I think it has to go in B.
Okay, yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Okay. Next.
The next song is Through the Wire.
Yo, G, they can't stop me from rapping, can they? Hop.
Okay. I know you love this song, Cooper.
I do.
It's not my style. I think it's just. I don't think his bars on the song fit the beat and the vocals.
I mean,
I don't
I can
know.
respect you have an opinion on the song, but this really is probably one of the top 5 Kanye songs. The Through the Fire sample on the song, with the chipmunk vocals on the woman initially singing the song. The story behind the song, him getting his jaw broken in a car accident, and him, a lesser known copy of the song exists of him actually rapping it with the plate in his mouth while he was still pretty much in the hospital. And I think this song, in my opinion, is an SS tier. But what do you think about it, Owen?
The lyrics are definitely odd.
They are odd.
It's got like a calm vibe. I kind of like it.
Honestly, I don't think the lyrics fit the upbeat tone, is what I'm kind of thinking.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like the lyrics don't really match with the beat of the song.
Like the upbeat, I don't know. I think it would be A for me.
A.
I think
Yeah.
A's
I mean, if it were up to
reasonable
me,
for it.
I put it in SS tier, but
Yeah,
I think
you're
it's
not
I think
like
it's better
that.
in
you
A.
guys, you want to come to a consensus and put it in S tier?
S for Through the Wire, fine.
I don't
You know
know.
what? I'll give it to you. We'll
Thank you.
form a perfect L.
It
Just
really
like-
would.
Just like Taylor Swift took the L to her career after she stopped sleeping with Kanye West.
You're so right. And then the next song up, Family Business.
How your son?
Well, that's a bit of a slower song compared to the other ones, but I definitely feel like it has a lot more meaning behind it.
Yeah,
think it does
I
too.
kind of like the slower Kanye songs. I don't know why. I know a lot of people prefer the fast moving ones, like stronger, but I kind of like the slower songs because it really lets me focus on his lyrical genius that he clearly has.
Yeah, and alongside with the lyrics, I do enjoy the instrumental with the great piano line that
Yeah.
rotates in the background. And at the
They
very
do have a
start,
pretty
the
good
Otis
intro.
Redding sample is good. All that glitters is not gold. I like that sample. It sounds
Such
good.
a fucking nerd. Yeah, I mean, I liked the song a lot. Don't get me wrong. Is it better than Through the Wire?
I wouldn't say so.
Mm,
I don't know.
is that-
I don't
I would
think
put it- yes.
I would put it that high on the list.
I'd say maybe B tier. It's a
Or
little
C.
slower.
Ooh,
C.
maybe C. Actually,
I mean, it's good. It's good.
It's good, but it's not like
Okay,
It's
let's
not-
just get this through to our audience here. F tier with for Kanye is still better than 90% of rappers.
90%.
Like even the worst Kanye songs still listenable.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd put it in the C tier. I think that's a fair bet. All right, next song.
The next song is Last Call.
I like to propose a toast. I said toast, motherfucker.
All right. Kind of a long song, and I'm normally a sucker for long songs. Runaway, songs like that, perfect for me. Songs like this, I don't think the lyrics hold enough meaning for it to be as long as it is. If I want to listen to a song that's 12 and a half minutes long, I want every lyric to be meaningful.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Last Call. It's a very long song. The instrumental is okay. It definitely works as a final song on the album. It's like a more playoff song. Like
Yeah, it's kind of like an outro song.
yeah, it is a bit too long for my taste. In all honesty.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Owen, what do
I
you-
agree with you guys.
I think
Okay.
Maybe,
I don't think it's one of the best songs, but
It's
yeah, it definitely
definitely
works for an
not. Let
outro.
me get that straight. Let me get this straight. It's definitely not an F tier song.
no, it's not like,
D, it's not SS. It's not S. I would never put it. Here's what I think. It's definitely not as good as Family Business. Can we agree on that?
I'd agree with that. Like,
Yeah.
Lyrics, message.
So we'll keep building on this list and the rest of the series, but for right now, put it as a safe D, I think.
Okay, yeah, I'd agree with that.
Alright,
next
next
song up is All Falls Down.
Yeah, this the real one, baby.
I think we can all agree that's just one of the best songs in this album.
Yeah, it
Oh
really
my
is. All
God.
Falls Down. A wonderful.
All
This-
Falls Down. One of the
version.
most iconic.
Selena
The
Johnson.
duo of singers are just
That duo just works perfectly. Kanye's kind of relaxed,
Exactly.
calm voice, and her high pitched, just perfect soothing voice. It's amazing.
It's wonderful. The lyrics are also very intelligent. They're very smart lyrics.
And the beat, the instrumental it has at the beginning just draws you into the song immediately.
Indeed.
it's also super catchy.
It starts with just a guitar, and it builds off of that, and it's wonderful.
If that's not an SS, I don't know what is.
I can't agree with
Yeah.
you more.
I think that's
That's gotta
definitely
be an
an
SS.
SS too.
All right, what's next?
A spaceship.
I've been working this great shift, and I ain't paid shit. I wish I could buy me a spaceship and fly.
Spaceship. It's definitely a good song. In my opinion, it's not as good as the others, especially when it comes to Through the Wire, We Don't Care, All Falls Down.
Really?
It's just not. For me, it's not on that tier. Like,
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I like those relaxed Kanye songs.
I
See, they got the dual vocals again with the girl and him. I don't think it matches quite as well as the other one, but I think this is pretty good.
I agree. Like, it does sound good. It's not as good as All Falls Down, but I enjoy the beat enough. The lyrics
Uh-huh.
are pretty good.
What about
kinda
you,
funny
Owen?
in some spaces.
For me, it's just not as memorable as some of the other ones.
Yeah, it's definitely not as iconic as Through the Wire or All Falls Down, but
I definitely put it at either C or B.
Yeah, what are we thinking? I'm
Oh,
thinking
B.
B.
I don't know. C might be pushing it. I think it's a very good song. It's just not as memorable.
Hmm.
I'll put it in B.
Wait, what are the other two songs in B tier?
School Spirit in 2 words. I think it probably is on the same
Well,
level. as
it's
It
better
Was
than
in 2
School
Words.
Spirit.
I think School Spirit's a bit better than it just as a song.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I can get that. All right. What's the next song?
The next song, Jesus Walks.
We at war.
So I feel like this song definitely has a very important message behind it. It's also a really great
Yeah.
song.
I think the beat of this song is lacking a little bit, but just like the power of the band behind the song is just very good.
Yeah, I
Like
do
with
enjoy
the drums
yeah,
behind it.
The drill sergeant audio, yeah, especially in the start, is
Yeah.
very good. Like the sampling is amazing.
I think this isn't really a song you would listen to. This is more of a song I would like work out to or something.
Really?
It's definitely more intense than some of the other songs.
Yeah, it's
I
definitely
agree
more
with that.
intense.
I do like the message though, like where rap is like can spread like hatred and all this stuff, but if you try to talk about something like you actually care about, it gets taken off. Yeah.
Yeah, it has,
I'd put it at an S,
S?
probably.
S,
Yeah, I think
yeah.
it's better than Through the Wire though.
You think it's better than Through the Wire?
I don't think so.
Do you think we should
Really?
change these around, like putting something in front to show that?
Yeah, it means it's the
I mean,
best.
I
It's
think
better.
that Through the Wire is better, just personally.
Okay.
How about we do a pop?
Give it a try.
What do you think, Owen?
I think Through the Wire is better than
It looks like we win.
Jesus
I
Walks.
guess I'm talking to a couple of idiots.
Okay, the next song, Never Let Me Down. Never Let Me Down. I enjoy it, but in all honesty, I feel like the Jay-Z feature kind of ruins it in a way. His flow does not match the beat at all.
Really?
I think
Really?
I feel like
I don't
Jay
think
Z
his-
adds an amazing part to this
I
song.
really don't think he does. I don't think his flow
Huh.
syncs up at all with the beat. It's like
This is definitely like my favorite song on the album.
really,
Really? You prefer
I
this
really
over
like
All
it.
Falls Down?
huh?
What an
It's up
interesting
there.
take.
It's up there.
Okay.
Here's what I think.
I would
As
put it
someone
in
who
A or
take
B.
this with a grain of salt because I don't like Through the Wire, but it's definitely, in my opinion, better than Through the Wire. But I don't think it's as good as Spaceship or Jesus Walks.
Okay, so you think it's worse than Spaceship and
Yeah.
Jesus Walks, but not Through the Wire.
I like
Yeah,
it better
but
than Jesus Walks.
Okay.
Personally.
Really?
It seems like you guys seem to like
Put
this
it-
song a bit. I'll put it in an S for you guys. I mean, I
No,
mean,
put it in.
Well, what would
Don't
you
put it
say?
in.
I mean, I'd say probably B.
Really?
I-
Okay, let's put it in A.
A.
We can come. Yeah.
We'll give it a
Okay.
safe A. All right, next song.
Next song, Get 'Em High.
Trying to catch the beat. I'm trying to catch the beat.
All right, this song I kind of got mixed feelings about it. The intro, I'm not gonna lie, kind of shitty. It's just happens all of a sudden, not too much, and the beat's kind of repetitive. There's not really any progression in it. But the one hook by Kanye at around 30 seconds, one of his best flows I've ever heard personally. So just for that flow, I'd put it at an S, but then I'd put it down a little bit for that lack of intro and the repetition in the beat.
Get 'Em High. I mean, I feel like this is more of a smoking song that you'd smoke to. Like, it does have a lot of
Yeah.
marijuana innuendos. For me,
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest
Yeah.
fan of it.
Oh,
I'd put it in
shut
probably-
up.
I'd put it in C tier, to be honest.
Really?
That is
I
wrong.
agree with you at about 35 seconds in the song. An insane fill. But
Did you not get that flow there, bro?
I saw it,
No,
but that's
just
only one specific part of the song, and I don't think that
yeah,
should
but it
represent the song as a
lasts like
whole.
15 seconds.
I-
I
It
put
it
it.
takes a while for the song to get good.
Yeah, that intro is just kind of repetitive and dumb.
come to a compromise.
B.
Music's dumb. It's not bad.
It's not bad, of course, but it's not nearly as good as some of the other songs intros, like Through the Wire.
The next song,
Okay.
The New Workout Plan.
You just popped in Kanye West, get right for the summer workout tape. And ladies, if you find
This song's got some really good vibes. I really like. You can really like almost dance to the song.
I agree
Mhm.
with that. It's a very upbeat song.
Yeah. One thing I'll say, I don't know how much I like the lyrics. It's like I get it fits the theme of the song and it matches well with the beat, but I don't think it has as much meaning to it. That's why I kind of agree that it's like a dancey song instead of just like sit down with headphones and listen to it.
Yeah, you wouldn't really like listen to it with the intent of paying attention to the lyrics. I don't think.
I
Yeah.
personally love this song. I'd say it's one
Yeah.
of Kanye's funniest songs. Like, it has some good,
Yeah.
lyrics.
It does have a
I
couple
like
good
the
hooks.
beat. The very start of the song, it revs up pretty well.
It's very
But
upbeat,
in
yeah.
terms of a
True.
song, I don't know. Maybe B.
I think I might put it at.
It's kind of like background music, but at the same time, it's like the best background music you can listen to. I'd put it at A.
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 Okay.
But-
I mean, I can't argue with that. Like, I do enjoy the song.
Yeah.
What do you think, Owen?
Yeah, I think A is good for it.
Okay.
A is a pretty good, agreeable rating. Okay, what's next?
Slow jams.
want some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross, a little Anita, but
Slow jams. I mean, I like this song. The beat.
Eh.
I think the beat is pretty good.
All right, I'll give him this. For like a vocal intro without any music behind it, I can kind of respect it. He held that flow pretty well. I will say though, Jamie Foxx's part,
I enjoy it actually quite a bit.
I feel like
Yeah,
the title
I'm not-
definitely speaks for the song.
yeah.
I don't know if I really
I'd
like
put-
the intro.
I'd put this song. What's in D tier right now?
B.
D.
Oh, D. Last call. 12-minute warning.
Okay, this song I think is also kind of a slow progress. I think this song is better than Last Call.
I mean,
What's
I
in
think
C?
the fact that it's slow is kind of indicative of the fact that the song is named Slow Jams.
Yeah. What's
That's
in
what I
C?
say.
C. Family Business. I feel like if you guys are
Oh,
ever
it's
going
better
to
than
see,
Family Business. Oh, it's worse than Family Business.
So are we thinking?
I think it should be in the C tier.
C is better, just below Family Business.
Okay, Family Business is technically ahead of it. The final
Okay.
song from The College Dropout, Breathe In, Breathe Out.
That's probably the worst song on the album, just in my
I
opinion.
can't help but
I don't-
agree. I think
The
Ludacris really did spoil the
Ludacris?
song.
I agree completely
Yeah.
too.
I mean, we said earlier, an F
Feature, I don't
tier
think
song
adds
isn't
very
that
much
bad,
to the
but
song.
this, I
It's
don't
not a
like
bad
this.
song. It's just not as good as the other one.
It's not great.
Yeah,
it's
I
not
could-
great.
I can definitely listen to it, but it's definitely the worst on the album, no doubt in my mind.
Okay.
Just Ludacris isn't meant to collaborate with Kanye. Ludacris is meant to collaborate with DJ Khaled.
Yeah, I can't agree more. F tier for Breathe In, Breathe Out.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes our one of 9-part series on ranking Kanye's discography. Tune in next week to witness the history that was made with the release of Late Registration.